Hello dear friends, Creator is with you, and today I decided to make a short video and tell you about the new NETHER robot in the Robots game. I think you all know that update 8.6 was released in the game a couple of days ago, which added a new Titan Aether, new cannon spear glaive lance, as well as a new legendary pilots. But personally, I think that the most important innovation was the new NETHER robot, and all thanks to its power. I played about 35 fights with it, and I can safely say that now this is the strongest robot in the game. The essence of its ability lies in the fact that the robot makes a dash forward while increasing the damage of its guns, imposes an EMP effect on opponents, and at the same time the robot also receives an impenetrable force field shield. And it would seem that the ability is good, but the fact is that this ability can be used up to 5 times in a row. That is, the robot itself will be invulnerable for some time. It will deal a lot of damage, and then it will be able to calmly leave the battle and restore the ability charges. Therefore, the robot is now very strong, and even the same strong anglers are inferior to the new NETHER. Also, this robot is great complemented by the new spear guns. And they are actually a real imba. Each cannon does 4500 damage per shot and has no reload. That is, every half second you will deal 4500 damage. And someone will say, yes, the gun is good, but nothing more. But every third shot do 400% more damage, and it turns out that the gun does 25,000 damage per shot approximately every 2 seconds. You can put 4 of these guns on the new NETHER, then the opponents will be killed very quickly. The legendary pilot Everett also helps with this. After each use of the ability, he gives the shield breaker effect for 5 seconds, and the robot begins to ignore all the energy shields of opponents. That is, the absorber shield won't even save you. And then NETHER can deal 100,000 damage every 2 seconds. And it would seem that the robot is completely imba, but it also has certain drawbacks, and this is a relatively small strength. In MK3, the robot has 200,000 strength, and it can be said that it's very problematic to disassemble it. A couple of mistakes during the game, and there will be nothing left of the robot. Therefore, yes, the robot is very strong now, but there is no such thing that it cannot be disassembled in any way. I will try to make a video about this next week and tell you about the tactics of playing against the new NETHER. Well, as a result, I would like to say that the balance in the robots game is slowly changing. Literally 4 months ago, the most powerful robot was Seraph. Starting from October of this year, Angler becomes the strongest robot due to its very strong ability. But now, having played with all the robots that have been released over the past year, I can say with confidence that the NETHER is now the strongest, especially if you put on it the new spear guns and the new legendary pilot Everett. Therefore, friends, if you can get it from special supplies in this event, then feel free to start improving it. It will be definitely not the super flaws. Well friends, that's all that I wanted to tell you about today. Thank you all very much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video, it's very important for me. Also be sure to write in the comments what you think about new robot. It will be very interesting for me to read your comments as well as to know your opinion. Well, Creator was with you, goodbye everyone.